So we're T-1 day to the show. Guy, why did you talk me into another show?
I didn't talk you into it. Dad? Maybe I did.
Who did?
Maybe it was my fault.
We say this at every show, by the way, even if it's a real one.
I know. Couldn't even give yourselves peace for a year. Like, huh?
So the bottom line is, this van here, and all these, you see all these wee chemicals here and things, belongs to
Prowash.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been working alongside Prowash for
years now.
years,
Like,
for like local shows and stuff. So
and they've done Jeeps and all sorts for us over the years.
absolutely. They've done discos and took out complete fields worth of grass.
Barley.
Barley. It was growing, I think.
Yeah.
So the bottom line is we've asked Prowash to come and basically show us what they do when they're out busy at all the local shows, getting stuff ready for shows. So Ivor, tell us a little bit about your business. As Gary and I said, this is what you do, but to explain to all our viewers exactly what you do is.
Alright, Gareth, thanks for having us here today. Basically, we're not just agricultural detailer cleaners, we're all sorts of cars right up to the agricultural end. The reason why we got into the agricultural is because I'm a farming background. As you know, worked in McConaughey's, dad's a dairy farmer. We know the ins and outs of tractors and things like that. Opportunities arose through different dealers, local dealers, Stephen Moore and John Deere, Corey in there, sort of gave me a wee push in the right direction where they basically offered us to do their trade-ins, to do their different things. Facebook being Facebook sort of nearly exploded. Just different young boys looking to get their things done because they see all advertised on Facebook. Car wise, we do everything from small cars right up to the Jeeps and things as well. Our passion would be the agricultural. You know, we do like doing it. The likes of a Memorial Show there every year. The past while it's been really enjoyable. You know, the whole week build up to it. You know, there's a buzz about the place. You know yourself. And this is just a wee taster of this here, what it used to be like. You know, the sun shining and all the rest of it. And
Now some viewers might be going, but sure, it's a new machine.
mm-hmm.
What does it need these guys for?
Yeah.
Explain why it needs you guys.
Well, I don't know if you know the price tag of these machines and the price tag of all this machinery, but if you go into Charge Horse Ferrari and you go, I want this, what's that going to be sitting like? You know, you're going to give up to 100, 200,000 for a car. You'll give that for a tractor all day long, for it to be hooked onto a plough and straight into a field. The farmers is the same aspect as the supercar driver. They love their machinery. They love keeping everything fresh, clean. And the way I look at it and the way I try to push it towards my customers is the trade-in value. The trade-in value will be 10 times more than what it would be if they just neglected it, left it sitting outside, didn't get it buffed, detailed. You know, the dealership sees us doing it. Sees them looking after it, and it just keeps the money up and the value in the vehicle and the tractor.
Within your normal business where you're taking in cars, pickups, commercial vehicles, tractors, whatever, and detailing, like it's we've seen the before and after pictures.
Yeah.
We have seen those pictures, and we can maybe get a couple here and flash them up and show them. But it's it can be anything from to a seat out job.
Yeah.
And I've seen that even in some of our pickups and Jeeps over the years. It seats out to get it cleaned properly. Like, it's not just stick a hoover in and go either.
No, a lot of people look at the detailing business and go quick hoover around, quick job, you know. But through the years, it's just developed in different things that we do. You know, if we see a thing, it's actually easier taking seats out than cleaning around it. Products we use and all the rest of it, you know, it's not just the cheapest products we use either. You know, I actually have my own range of products that we use personally for ourselves that we don't actually sell. It's just the fact that I like to tweak different wee things, and then it gives that wee sense of personal touch to our customers. You know, that it's actually just our products, that you just can't go and buy it off the shelves. The main business that we do as well is the ceramic coating.
Yes.
I'm sure you've seen that on our Facebook. Ceramic coating's 3 years protection on your vehicle, keeps the paintwork fresh, keeps it good and shiny. You know, the glass makes it easier washed, easier maintained. The visibility in your glass is far better on a rainy day, especially in silage time when the grass is coming off the harvester and it's trying to stick to the glass. It actually easier washed off and things like that, you know, makes the visibility a lot clearer.
So the likes of us here, the likes of our Fastrac, which you have sitting slicked.
Yep. The bumblebee, as you call it, is it?
The Hornet, actually. We're going with the Hornet. And you've the 310R now. Stephen's working on it. He's meant to be out with Duracell today at the silage, I do believe, but why?
No.
But no, you have the 310. These tractors would be two ideal products for the ceramic coating.
Yep. Ideal if you want to spend the money. Yep.
Aye, that's maybe the other. That's maybe the downside to that. But like, this is what you guys do full time. I think you sell a few cars. You're kind of in it, and there's a few quid in.
Yep. Definitely. Hannah Cars NI. Me and Stephen, that's the brother that you're talking about there. Me and him have. I actually started in 2012 myself, and I just developed in there. Stephen then he came on just a few years later. He was a lorry driver before that. Came to me, and the two of us worked together and just built the business together, you know. And then we have another young lad as well that helps us. And then through busy season, through shows and things like that, you know, we actually bring in a few more lads to give a hand out.
But like, as I say, guys, check these guys out. We'll put up their links to their Facebooks, and you can go on and have a wee look at them. As I say, you're open for business again, which is a good thing.
For business, yeah.
Vehicles, and it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, from rough as to unbelievable, some of the stuff that you're working with and doing, it's really good. And I know this is in the ag side, and I know this is what you guys particularly love, and lorries as well. But as I say, thanks much for coming up, giving us a little insight into your world.
No bother.
And it does make an awful difference. I mean, if we point the camera around, so over my left shoulder at the minute is just tractors brought out of the shade, washed off just with water, and you'll see the difference whenever a little bit of slick or something goes round, as you can see.
Yep. No, thanks for having us.
No, super job. Thank you.
All right.
Moving through the lines, let the music carry me. Act like tomorrow never comes, it's as good as it can be. When I hear the bass playing, or on the floor, I just wanna let out my roar. Can't wait no more.